Welcome to another edition of Leadership Shift. Our previous podcast, we talked about our conference at Bravo School. Today, we'll show you highlights of also our workshop. So the last one was Teen Leadership Conference. The one we just had last week Friday is Teen Leadership Workshop at NIFESI schools. So we'll show you the highlights of our engagement with the students, our interaction with the students, and how the workshop went. Now, as you watch the video, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. And when you come back, we'll talk a bit about the things we have watched from the workshop. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. What's your name and your expectations for this program?
My name is Daniel, and my expectations of these programs are learn more about sex education, our future dreams, and how we can achieve them, and many more.
All right, good afternoon. Tell me, what's your name and your expectations for this program?
My name is Echebe Deborah, and my expectation for this program is that we're going to learn about teen leadership, sex education, and many more. Thank you.
Could you tell us what you learned from the conference today?
So today I learned that confidence plays a role in our daily activities, and for us to be a leader in future, we have to be confident, bold, strong, brave. Thank you.
All right, could you tell us what you learned from the conference today?
I learned that we should always say no to sexual abuse or physical abuse, and we should always be ready and try to be a leader in every situation we find ourselves in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you have watched the highlights of the video and you have seen what happened in the school, where we went for the workshop. What are the things we talked about? We talked about the same leadership qualities because it gives us an opportunity to have an interaction with the students. What do they think about leadership? What is it that they know that you can find in good leaders? And it's still the same internal qualities, no external qualities or affluence or material wealth and so on, which is to drive home the point that leadership can be exercised at different level, at whatever level they find themselves. Then secondly, we also talked about having the right mentality, having the right attitude, which is very, very important in your response to situations and circumstances of life. What makes you stand out in every situation is your mentality, the attitude you have towards what you're going through or the circumstances and events of your life. So in the next podcast, we'll talk about the right attitude, but this podcast is to show you what we are doing and what we have done at the recently done Teen Leadership Workshop. We also talked about sex education at the workshop too, letting them know more about themselves, about their bodies, about relationship with the opposite sex as they are growing, how they handle themselves, the pressure of what is going on in their body and their feelings. And we had a wonderful time. We had a glorious time. And we made impact in the lives of the students. So you will see all our details on the screen. If you want to reach out to us, if you want to make inquiries, if you want to ask questions, we are available to help you in whichever regard you need our assistance. I would like to close this podcast now till another edition of Leadership Shift. God bless you. Thank you.